And again, the Rockets good for 2. Here is Livingston. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. On the wing, Thompson. Livingston kicks to Lee. Over to the left wing. Rejected by Jones, and they're able to recover. Iguodala, no good. Houston leading by 12. Ariza goes in, fades and shoots, and misses it off the right side of the rim.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway. You know, this Golden State team is clearly on the rise, but they're not without weaknesses. A bad turnover differential and free throw differential. Both things that have plagued this team.
Then you look at the free throw disparity for the Warriors. Not the most surprising stat. They're more of a jump shooting team than a slashing team. But if you're going to settle for jump shots, you can't also turn it over at a high rate. I think that's where they have to improve.
Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for Golden State. Pablo Prigioni, he's checked in for the Rockets. And Steph Curry, an all-star starter last season, but he also led the league in turnovers, Clark, with over 4 a game.
Well, the other side of that coin is he did set a career high in assists as well, but there's no question when you talk about him solidifying his place among the elite point guards in the league, and the turnover numbers have to come down, and I'm sure he'll work on it.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Rockets.
Man, they keep piling up the assists, guys. Great ball movement.
Something we've also seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to go down. Big points from outside.
Brewer pushes to Moniunas. Another miss by Houston. Warriors trail by 9. Barbosa with it, guarded now by Jason Terry. Here is Livingston, looking for his first basket still in this one. And there's the foul against Houston.
Shaun Livingston last season played really well for the Nets. He backed up Darren Williams, who was dealing with injuries, and also started for much of the year, helping keep the team afloat.
And Livingston at 6'7" possesses rare size for the point guard spot. He uses his length defensively. He's able to play off his man and still has the ability to challenge shots and contest shots. So he's a smart, talented basketball player.
Lets it go with a 3. That's good. Moniunas has got 6 points.
They are killing them with that three-point shot here in the second half.
Well, the defense fully stretched out trying to stop that shot and still not able to get it done.
Livingston kicks to Lee. The fadeaway off the left rim and out. And Livingston, a reluctant long-range shooter, but aside from that, Steve, able to do a lot of things to help you win.
Yeah, I love this guy. I mean, stat sheet. Stuffer. He fills up a box score in every category: the length, the versatility, the unselfishness, and the defensive awareness as well.
Lee left side. Now here is Barbosa. Tight defense on him. No good from Bogut.
Such a solid performance for them inside. Their rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today.
Here's Brewer, and the rejection by Iguodala. And here is Barbosa, and there's the rejection. Here's Prigioni. Got it off in time. Drilled it just as the horn sounds.
And Kevin, he had the eye of the tiger there. I mean, he was not going to pass that shot up.
No way.
Well done. Big time shot in the clutch.
No, he was dying for the chance to take that shot, no question.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Rockets lead by 16. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. Here's Beverly. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. Patrick Beverly out there with Corey Brewer. Then there's Howard. Then it's Trevor Ariza. And it's Motiejunas in at the power forward position. Warriors trail by 18. Curry with it. There's the pick. Green with a screen for Curry. And there's the call on Patrick Beverley. That'll be his second foul of the game. Thompson, he's checked in for Golden State. The Rockets also changing it up. Smith comes in for Motiejunas. And it's Harden in for Brewer. Into Green. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Smith. Beverley with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. Beverley with the ball. Curry meets him.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Rejected by Howard. "60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Not really his range, and it's off target.
Well, there's a reason he's open out there. The defense not really respecting his ability to make that shot.
That's good.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Beverley with the ball. Curry meets him, and it's blocked by Curry. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Lets the three fly, and another three for Golden State.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
Harden's shot is good.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him, and he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Well, James Harden is a pure scorer, but for him to get this Rockets team where they hope to go, I think he has to lead in more ways than just offensively. Really needs to set the example with his defense, his effort, and his unselfishness as well.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Warriors coach as he addressed his team. He got after them and told them to turn up the intensity, saying, "We've put ourselves in a corner, and now we've got to fight our way out. Show me what you have. Let's see if we've got what it takes, guys."
Curry, good.
And Harden is a great passer. But last season, at times, it seemed like he settled into being a ball stopper. He's so talented, so gifted offensively. He's an excellent offensive player when he's isolated. But this team has so much offensive talent. I think they're best served to keep that ball hopping. And that goes for any team, but clearly a team that has the weapons that Houston does.
And Curry has it in the corner. Right side Curry. The three-pointer, no good. Rockets leading by 13. Harden right side. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And you think of the superstar two guards who have won titles over the years, whether it's Kobe Bryant in Los Angeles or Dwayne Wade in Miami, Steve, they've all gotten after it defensively.
Yeah, and I think that's where Harden has to take the next step, in my opinion. When he's locked in, he's great. You know, he's got the long wingspan, he's got the strength. It's just about having that focus and that energy, that intensity that you need at the defensive end. His shooting has been so good today. He may have to take it upon himself to try to get his club out of this hole.
He dishes it to Beverley. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 5th assist in this one. Warriors trail by 16. Outside Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. Terrific design on the pick play. He lays it in. Curry's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Tell you what, he's had an excellent game, and they're going to have to continue to rely on him if they're going to come back.
The 3 from Harden, and another 3 for Houston.
Wow. What can you say?
The Warriors have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Green with a screen for Curry. And a wide open look for Iguodala. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question, and that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead.
Golden State's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Green, the pass to Curry. Nobody near Barnes. From outside, off the mark.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
Harden, no good.
I don't know if it's just me, but he's looked a step slow since the start of the quarter. His shooting has really suffered.
A shot by Thompson. No one's around. Hits it from three-point range. Thompson's got 19 points.
This is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Harden draws the double to the right side. And that one's good. Beverly. And the Rockets lead by 16.
It hasn't happened as quickly as he would have liked, but he's finally putting some points on the board in this game.
Well, you look at Patrick Beverly, and I think he embodies the phrase Chicago tough. And he's relatively unknown growing up and hooping in the playgrounds of West Chicago. He's always played the game with an edge, though, and that served him well as an NBA player.
Barnes against Smith. Here's Curry. And he lays it straight in. Curry's got 34 points.
What a quarter for him at the offensive end. He's ignored the scoreboard and continued to go out there and do his thing. Well, Beverly learned pressure defense back in high school as the lead guard in a 1-2-2 press. To prepare his team to play that way, his coach had them running stairs, running around the school nonstop for an hour every day. And Beverly still fanatical about his conditioning.
And the jam with Iguodala, the rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Yeah, that is Showtime stuff right there. Major highlight reel material.
Harden gets to Ariza. Back to Harden. This one for three. And that one's good. Harden's got 57 points. And so Patrick Beverly, taken in the second round in 2009. Clark, the final cut of training camp by the Miami Heat. He spent the next 5 years playing in Greece and in Russia.
You're right, Kevin. Those are physical leagues where they allow a lot of contact. His defense was how he survived. And even now, that's his bread and butter. That's how he plays. He defends.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
Harrison Barnes, the 7th overall pick in 2012 out of North Carolina. He's got prototypical size and athleticism for that small forward position. Still developing his overall game, but he's got enormous potential.
Harden draws the double. Beverly dishes to Ariza. Houston moving it around. And Beverly kicks to Harden. From outside, off the mark. Warriors trail by 12. And Barnes, the top overall recruit in the nation, coming out of high school in 2010.
Yeah, and really high expectations for him from a relatively young age. There's been some disappointment in his development, but with his work ethic, I think it's short-lived.
Here's Beverly. There's the bucket. Good.
And clearly no question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Rockets.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here, Clark.
I call them warm-up jump shots. I mean, 3 after 3, it paid off for him in the end.
Beyond the actual result of this game, I think fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for James Harden. Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do anything, really, to stop him. That was an awfully risky pass, guys. Lucky it didn't wind up as a steal.
Well, it nearly did wind up as a steal, but no harm done in the end. They hang on to possession.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Houston's gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9. Outside Terry. And that one's good.
They didn't take their time wrapping this game up. They pretty much did it in a hurry.
Yeah, they had a nice spurt to polish this one off.
Here's Barbosa. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And here is Brewer. The wide open look here for Terry. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Boy, you relish these sorts of road games where you come in and you get the job done.
In a long schedule with the kinds of pressure of travel and tough opponents throughout the season, it's always good when you play a game like they have here.
So we see the Rockets taking the win here. And this one, what?
Yes, gentlemen, I'm here with James Harden, and congratulations on a nice performance